Hello guys, welcome back. Today's topic, Wyckoff. I have developed a strategy. I studied it quite some time for 3 months from last year. So I want to show you everything what I have learned and to give you the knowledge. So first things first. I will simplify it for you because when I started with it, I thought it's quite complicated, and so I will make it really simple, and the strategy will be simplified, and it works for me. There are some specific rules, and it's not the classic Wyckoff, but it's really simplified. Just to know this. You will know with Wyckoff like this, that you have this image. It's I think the most popular one, that you have this UTED. I can't remember now what is. It's a UT. It's up thrust after I don't know, but this is the principle. This is the method. Mainly. The Wyckoff schematic or the Wyckoff method is about the market, how the market moves. In different terminology, the Wyckoff is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So if I draw it, we have accumulation, accumulation, manipulation, and like this, distribution. It's just optional, I think. Yes. So this is the accumulation phase. We have the manipulation, so it goes down. It takes the liquidity, and the distribution phase. It goes up or down in the summon. So I will get rid of this and. Yes, and I will start to talk. First things first, about the principle. What I want to show you, we will have a clear page. So we are in the cell model. So we have our supply zone. Okay. We want to sell. I will mark it down. Here, sell. So nice. I am looking on the 15-minute time frame. Also take notes because it could be complicated. So take notes. We are on a 15-minute time frame. I mainly use 15-minute time frame and 5 minutes for refining zones. So we are on a 15-minute, and the price is approaching, and yes. It taps into our zone. Never mind, it could go wherever it goes, but it has to close. Not a wick, but it has to close. I will show you the example later. So it closes. It goes down somewhere, but it has to go at least at the 50%. I used GAN box. At the 50% of the pullback what went to the zone. So I draw the GAN box, and I have BCSC. It's buying climax and selling climax. I will show it here, but yes, this is buying climax. Because like we are in an uptrend and we are still buying, and we go to the supply zone, later we will sell. So this is buying climax. It goes to the 50% of this pullback. It has to at least touch at least some wick. It doesn't have to be closed, but at least a wick. So then we continue. We go back to the buying climax, and this also has to somehow test it. This will depend. It's about you, how you will look at it. I will show you my way. If you will have some extra rules. It's up to you, but I will just show you. If it tests it stops here and reacts down, so it's an internal test. And if it starts to go like this, so it's an internal test, but also it can go up above this point, and it's also a test. But you have to be be aware, and because if it goes right through, it's not a test. I will also show you. So yes, this is an external test, and I will write it here that this is test. Okay, so we have test. You can see that we are here. So yes, buying climax is the first one. Also yes, this is AR, the automatic rally. It's just pullback. How we automatic rally, yes, it's just a pullback. So buying climax, automatic rally, test, and now we have the up thrust. So in our terminology, in my strategy, it has to take out this test and this also buying climax, and I have it like this, so it's liquidity, and also it has to go to the 50% of the zone. So it has to go to the 50% of the zone, and it has to close in this above this 50%. So it takes the liquidity, and it goes above the 50%, and it has to make change of character, so below this last low or some wicks. I will show you, because we will enter on 1 minute and it will be really precise. And also another rule, it has to be a engulfing candle. So I will also show you, but it has to engulf. When this scenario is completed, we mark the highest or the order block of the stop hunt. Oh, sorry, I will mark it because this is stop hunt. Also, we can tell in the terminology that it's a purge, but I use stop hunt. I just really like it. So so we have it like this. When we have the order block, so I just, yes, I will maybe mark it like this. Sorry. Yes. So and I mark it like entry, and we set our position. We put our stop loss above this green, our zone, and we go to the 50%. We set the entry at the 50%, and we target on the next, I don't know, 15 minute demand zone, or if you want also some 1 minute, 5 minute zone, you can set some small targets. For example, this, this, and these, like these pullbacks. You can set like your TP targets. But I go to the demand zones and I mainly look the 50%, but it depends. Yes, it depends. So this is the sell model. The buy model is the same thing. I will show it to you on the real chart, because this is just for practice, and I want to show you something real. We are on a weekly time frame. I just wanted to look at it. I go on a 4 hour, and I wanted to show you because I backtested it, and it was, yes, we will set it here. Okay, so here you can see that we want to sell. Yes, we want to sell, but we won't be that strict. We will react. We won't predict. We will react. So how we know where it will go, or I marked it up. I will show you with this fixed volume profile. Sorry, I use it as like a Fibonacci tool from this high, also this, to this low. You can see that most money traded was here. So here we have our indecision candle and big impulse. So here we have our supply zone. Sorry, this is normal, but we won't be interested in it now. I go on the 1 hour time frame. Yes, here we are. I will maybe just refine it. You can see that we have a nice zone right here. Okay, but when I back tested it, I went on a 15-minute time frame and I saw like beautiful demand zones. Yes, we are in the counter trend, but when I tested it, tested the strategy, so I went like this. It's a harder trade, but we can somehow figure it out. So also I wanted, yes, because we have a break of structure, we are in this scenario, we are in the uptrend. You can see that from here we are in the uptrend. So I wanted to buy because it's a short term. I scalp or day trade, so I just won't really go fast in, fast out. So I am not really fixed on the 4 hour time frame, or like yes, but not so much. And you can see if we don't look at this part, so we are making a break of structure. Yes, like break of structure, but you can see that we are in a uptrend in this case. So I just wanted to show it to you. Okay, so we made a break of structure also here. Where is our demand zone? Right here, I can see it. I will show you how I see it, because you can also say that this is also some kind of impulse. Okay, yes, but it's not really in the 50%. But what I like to use is also the fixed volume profile. I use it like a Fibonacci. I go from this low to this high. You can see that there was most money traded, but we don't want to go below or above the 50% because it would be too risky. We want to buy in the discounted in this area. So when we move, because this is a small pullback and it went up, so I put it here, and now you can see we have here the demand zone. So I have marked up this supply zone. We wait. Okay, so here you can see that we are in the 50% of the zone. We go on a 1 minute, and now what happened? We closed, the candle closed, but what I can see, the last pullback is here, because it went, you can see that it went this, yes, also this, like this, like this, like this. It's up to you how you want it, but I would do it from this small pullback to this. You can see that it didn't go to the 50%. I mark it like this. We have a selling climax, or we are looking for the selling climax. So we go to the next pullback, or next impulse and next pullback. So we went here, pullback here. Okay, so we are moving, and it goes to the 50%. So this is our selling climax. This is our selling climax. Here we can see that it touched, and it somehow tests like this order block. I will maybe draw it like this. We have a small order block right here. It tests, it touches somehow, so this could be a test. I will draw it, and we will see what it makes next. Here you can see that it went down. It's up to you how strict you are or you will be with this strategy, but for me, I think, or when I tested it, this wasn't really a test for me. So I decided to not trade it and to look if the price will do anything else. So I wait, and you can see that it went even lower. So I will let it down like this. So how I would tell it. Okay, so this wouldn't be our test. This would be our test, because this would be this really went down for me, and I would consider that this is my selling climax now. This is my test. It went through. No, sorry. like yes, it went through, because it has to take the liquidity. It goes down. You can see down. Here we have it is engulfed. So now the last thing, it has to go above here. Why? Because this will be the really small change of character, but in this scenario, even if a wick is higher than this chalk line, it will be a valid chalk for me in this strategy. Because if you really wait on high probability change of characters, you will wait really for a long time, and a lot of trades you will miss. But it's up to you. So, but I decided to trade it like that. So sorry. We will see what it does now. It touches. It's higher than the chalk line. You can see it if we zoom. Now, the only last thing, maybe I will just yes, stop hunt, and it has to test. I will draw this. We have an entry order block, you can see it, and it has to test back. This is called RTO. I'm sorry I didn't show it to you in the principle, so this is the retest. So we set our entry right here. We put our stop loss below this liquidity. If you want to be aggressive, you can, but if you have, but it depends which broker and which spreads do you have. so you can have some breathing room, for example 2 pips, or like here it shows us 1.3 pip stop loss, so we can have it like this, or I think if there are some spreads, so just have some breathing room. So for example 1.5, I usually give plus 0.3 pip stop loss like additional, just to have some small breathing room. So we will have it like this. As for the take profit, we go, and what I told you, you can set some targets. So the first one would be here, because it's like one of the higher order blocks, or like some pullbacks. But also then I go on the 5-minute time frame, and I am looking for some other order block, and I can see this because we have an impulse. We have also it's stopped here, and this is like also another supply zone, but I won't go for this. I want the price goes up here, and also 15-minute. So you can see that there is this order block, so I would even go this like higher. We are on 22 risk to reward ratio, you can see it, and that's also why we marked the 4-hour zone, or sometimes I also target 1-hour zones. So you can target the 4-hour zone of what we marked. So we are aiming for 45.13% or risk to reward ratio. So now I will show you how the how the price plays out. I will just maybe zoom it that you can see it well. I will play it like slowly, and then I will show it to you. So you can see that now we are testing it, and we are in the trade. Now, okay, this is not a break of structure because it's not fully closed. I know that I told you that this is a valid choke even if it's not closed. I know, but for me the choke is really important, but the break of structure can be strict. So I don't consider this as a break of structure, but just wait. Here we closed, so this is a break of structure. We are moving stop loss to break even, but I move the stop loss below the lows, so I move stop loss here, and now I will reset it, and we will just look. We are not stopped out, so that's nice, and we are going. You can see that the first TP we have like in 22 minutes. This first 15-minute order block in 39 minutes, and I hope it taps. I think it will tap. It should tap. I think I also tested it that there should be another order block. Yes. Yes. It went. Yes. Okay. So you can see that it didn't go to the 50%, but it went at least here. I think that you really wouldn't risk all the trade just to lose it all. I mean that you definitely would move your stop loss. I think that you would move your stop loss like right here for the breakoff structures, like here and here and here, like below this we have another, so for example here, and also it depends, it's up to you how you want to trade it. So if you go here to this TP, you have beautiful 38%. That's really beautiful. Also, if you would target higher and you would place your stop loss right here, so you have 23%, which is also beautiful. If you go only for this, you have 9.69. So you would have your funded challenge completed in 22 minutes if you just aim a little bit higher or put like 1.2% risk in your risk management. So it's up to you, but I just show you where you can possibly aim. Like right here you can see that also I wouldn't go to the full TP, but at least something. So, and I think that it went to it made another, I will just delete all this, and we have another break of structure. Now I don't really know if there is the principle, but you can see that if we have an alert, we are in the 50%. So what it does now, we go with our GAN box. You can see that it is in the 50%. That's nice, and it goes. We have a really big zone, or I will just delete it. We have a big zone right here. Like yes, it is tested. It's up to you how you want to how you want to trade it. If this would be a test for you, like this can be a test. It depends. It's up to you. But even if we want to trade it, it's only a test. So we are setting our alert here because we want to that the price will take the liquidity and for the stop hunt. So it's just hang out, it goes, and this is really normal in trading and also in the Wyckoff. You can see that this is not engulfed, that this sell candle is bigger than this buy candle, so we won't trade it and we won't do anything. There are our confirmations, our rules of our strategy there, they are not met, so we are not trading and we are waiting for next setup. So also be prepared because it happens quite a lot of times. But only I just want to show you the chalk. This is also a 1 minute pullback, so this would be also a change of character for me. So if it would be engulfed, I would trade it and I would set entry like this and I would wait. I don't know if it even goes. You can see it's also possible it goes to the 0, not 0.5, like to the 0%. It's up to you how you want your entries to look like and how it will be, how you want to trade it. Yes, so you can see that we are in our 50%. I don't know if we will met our confirmations, but just to practice it, I don't know if the sell model is possible, because I just backtested it and and I know about this trade, but I don't know if in the cell model is something possible. So just to practice, 50% we have a buying climax. We want to see the buying climax. Did the price go to the 50%? No, it didn't. We have another pullback. So we move here, and we have here a small pullback. Does the price of this goes here? Does it retest? Yes. So this is our buying climax. Also, we could have a test, so we will see it somehow react. So yes, this is a test. You can see that it went to the zone, or maybe like, yes, it went to the zone. If it's too high for you, for me it reacted. We have also a wick, but we have also this candle. It's a small pullback, it's a reaction, it's tested, it had some reaction. So for me this would be a test. So it has to be bigger. We have a stop hunt. I hope that it goes well, because if no, so I don't know. I will just place it here where we have our chalk. We have it here because this is a wick, and we are really looking for as tight change of characters as possible, as fastest as possible. Also it can be this, but you can also go for this. So it is engulfed. I drag or I draw this line. I have entry, I set an entry. We go right here, some breathing room. We go right here. We have our first yes, this would be a zone, first zone right here. And yes, we are also looking, if it will make a change of character, we can look for this zone, also for this zone. Oh, sorry. Yes, like we go on 1 hour. Yes, we will see where we can go. So I don't know if we won't be stopped out, we will see. So we are waiting for the trade. Okay, price taps in, and you can see that it's really, or maybe I will play it. Okay, so somehow it goes. You can see here. Okay, I just RTO. What it means I didn't tell you. It's a return to origin. It's just retest terminology. So we didn't, or I didn't place it right here. We can, it would be really aggressive. So, but it's okay, it's up to you. But as I told you, due to these spreads on in your broker, I just recommend to have some breathing room. We have this line, I really like this line, so I just put it here. You have 3.8 pip stop loss, and you are going. Now you have a really nice safe break of structure. You place your stop loss, or you move your stop loss right here, and now we will just see where it goes. Firstly, we will aim right here. Also, we have no, the real change of character would be right here, because okay, because you have you have breakout structure, breakout structure, breakout structure. This is the last low, so it has to go here. Maybe it will retest or go to the fair value gap, and it will go down. So we will see. You can see that it retests. Yes, it retests. What I'm looking sometimes for, just for fun, we have a fair value gap, and it goes to the 50% of the fair value gap very nicely. This is like, I think, ICT concepts entry from the fair value gaps, but I don't know. I don't want to misunderstood it or miss something. I don't know the word now, but you can see it. You can you know the principle. So where it goes after. So we have our 28% really nicely. We entered somewhere right here, and in okay, so it's 2 days. Okay, so it's 2 days, but if you don't want to wait, this was in 1 hour. So very nice push. We I want to know if it will go right here. If not, so it's nothing. I will go on 1 hour because we won't wait. Okay, so it went to this imbalance. I will check why, but you can see that this is trading. It won't be perfect. I want to go to the 5 minute. Okay, so there will be some small zone. Yes, you can see it. I'm stupid. Sorry, you can see it. Maybe now. Maybe no. No. It doesn't go. Never mind. It's just trading. But I hope that you understand the principle the most what you could have had. It's 46% in these 2 trades. It happened 5 January on Friday, and it happened also on January. So in 2 days you have like how much was it? 46 or yes, 46. I think for me it would be no, sorry. It would be 23%. And it would be also these 38 or something like this. So more like 50% in this day. So it's quite it's quite nice. So this is the principle. What I wanted to show you. I will make more videos about it because I think it's quite hard and difficult. So if you don't understand, comment me. I will make a video, maybe a better video, which will be more simple. Or if you want to, we can call and I can show it to you. Or if you have some problem, just text me and we can call or something. Also, as for the statistics, this strategy I backtested it for 1 or 2 months, and I have here datas. I will just show you because in my Discord you can see, for example, yes, okay, I just have some, yes, I just backtested it. Also, this is date for 1 month. So you can see what could have been executed and the win rate. Okay, so you can see that, for example, this is like 1 month, and you can see 1 stop loss, 2 stop loss, 24%, 4%. So it would be just just some moved stop loss, and it taps into my stop loss, but at least something 26, 34, like in average 15 to 30 it's like normal, even 50 it's normal, or yes, you can see it depends, it's up to your stop loss. And also 50 or 100, I also had 100 or also 200. I backtested twice with 212% in one trade. So you can see it, win rate, average win rate of this strategy 70%, 71%, I think that it was like this. On average, it really happens. It really depends how much you can make in 1 month. I can't tell you, because when I calculated, it was like 700 RR, 700% in 1 month. So when you tell someone, they won't even believe you, because it's a lot. I know it's a lot, but I just backtested it, and you have to know that that some trades happened during night. So I'm in Europe, so when it's for example 2 a.m. a trade, and it's for example plus 30%, so I won't trade it because I'm sleeping. So this is also the problem, that you won't catch every trade, and also this is on 1 minute, it's not on 1 hour, the execution. So be prepared that it will be really fast, and you want to be really precise. So also a lot of trades you will miss out, and the market will trigger you, and it will how to say it, the market will trick you. So just be aware and be safe in the market. So this is the strategy. If you have something, comment or just write to me, and we will hang out and call or chat. So thank you for watching. I know it's long, it's complicated, but I wanted to show it to you. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. See you at the next trade, next setup. Bye bye.